use free Wi-Fi at the coliseum here, but apparently it's working for the moment. Look at these seats we got. Oh, of course Oakland is losing, but that's why we're able to get such amazing seats here. And anyway, rather than run afoul of the rules of Major League Baseball, I just put you down here. There. Now the only people you can see is us, and I can get in trouble or anything. Of course. Well, that's just my crotch. Probably don't want that so much. Ah. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh wait, there it is. Oh yep, here we are. We're live streaming from the Oakland Coliseum again. Winston's mom is here. It looks like it's a little bit touch and go in terms of the bandwidth, but what I call plan coming together. We needed to go to Oakland to get mushrooms anyway. So it's on Monday. And what? To go to the ballpark on a Monday. Nobody's at the ball game. And these seats we got, it turns out they come with free stuff, like free drinks, free food, and a waitress and stuff. So I guess it has to be the best deal in all of Major League Baseball because the A's dugout is right there. Look at that. Look at that shit. The A's dugout is right there. How crazy is that?
We have
So
we have
they give you all this free stuff, right? But the thing that we really want is coffee, and we haven't been able to acquire that yet. But I'm confident that they'll come up with the coffee eventually. It's showing 3 people in attendance. Okay, cool. Obviously, I can't really read the chats because it's on my phone, you know. But these seats we have are exactly right next to the photographer's pit, where they people with the big cameras take pictures of like high quality pictures of the baseball team. But I was hoping, because we're on the third baseline, that we wouldn't have this net in front of us. You know what? I don't even mind the net. Because even if a ball hits the net, the reason I didn't want the net, did they catch it? Okay, good. I didn't want the net is because I thought it would prevent me from getting a foul ball. But actually, look at this. We're reconnected. Good. So as you can see, they've thought of everything here at the Oakland Coliseum. Not only do they protect us from death, but we can still get the foul ball from underneath the net. Currently, Mr. Moreno is at the plate for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and you know, I didn't eat a whole lot of the mushrooms, but I guess I'm feeling them kind of easing in. I ate them with a taco from Taco Bell, which did a great job of killing taste. And these mushrooms we got, called baby blues, are the easiest eating mushrooms I've ever eaten. You can't smoke in here. Not only can you not smoke weed in here, you can't smoke cigarettes in here either. And you can't go in and out. So I'm going to have to, we'll probably end up leaving around 7th inning or something. I don't know. Maybe not. The game moves fast now with the new rules, you know. The pitch clock was the greatest idea baseball ever had. I wish we could retroactively go back in time and punish Derek Jeter for re-putting on his gloves so many times. Yeah, that totally needed to be gotten under control. The equivalent thing in basketball is the endless parade of free throws needs to get put under control. Hockey's a game where they've got a sensible relationship with fouls. It's like we saw a game last night, regional night, a hockey game where this guy got slashed in the face by a high stick, but because it was a follow through of a shot, there was no penalty call. He was
I
bleeding.
thought for sure high sticking.
Yeah, I know. And all the refs just like, nope, no penalty for you.
Yep.
I agreed with the call too when I saw it. It's like the reason it's just I got it. You got it.
Got it?
He's got it. Good catch. You've done your job as an outfielder. It's important that outfielders do their job and catch the ball. I could totally talk to that guy right there if I wanted. I could be like, good catch or something. Because it was a very pedestrian catch. It wasn't a particularly good catch, but it was good that he made the catch. The alternative being that he committed an error. We got free Cracker Jacks, except they're called Cracker Jills. You didn't like the toy?
Oh, I put it on the bag.
Oh, it's just a sticker. That's not a toy. A sticker is not a toy. Who thinks a sticker is
And
a
there's
toy?
no peanuts in it.
Whatever, I really don't say with their stickers. There's a lot of these Cracker Jack stickers. There's no peanuts in it? No, there's peanuts in Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, no, there is. It's just like they're all at the bottom.
No, I mean, they make Cracker Jack out of peanuts.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Don't they?
Yes.
Oh, it's popcorn and peanuts. Oh, it's both. I didn't know that. I never knew that. I never really knew what Cracker Jacks was, I guess.
Really?
Because, when you're a kid, you eat this thing called Cracker Jack. You don't think about what it is. It's just what it is. Cracker Jack when you eat a baseball game, right?
Yeah.
Right. They just stop playing this copyrighted music. Or I'm going to get a copyright strike or something. Okay. That is I think it's the third inning. And the A's, well, they have all these flashing lights so I can't see the numbers anymore. There, they came back. The A's are currently down by a score of 4-0, I think.
Yeah, 4-0.
Their scoreboard is terrible, right?
It really is. It's so hard to figure out. Yeah.
They're down 4-0. It's the bottom of the third inning. This is where we mount our comeback. It starts with Jace Peterson, who's currently at bat.
Yeah.
I'm going to predict a ground rule double. Let's see if it actually happens. If it does, then that means I'm really good at predicting things. Because that's fairly unlikely to occur that he get a ground rule double. It would have to bounce on the field and over the fence, basically. Well, he takes a grounder to second baseman, he throws out the first baseman, in workmanlike professional baseball player fashion. And not for the copyrighted music. Stop. Don't listen to that, YouTube. Alright, there. So, Jordan Diaz is at the plate. It's cold here. The thing is, earlier today, at our house, it was 81. Up in the mountains a little bit, not super high up, but. Then we drove down into the valley to Merced to get here. It was 98 degrees. Then we got to Oakland Coliseum, it was 70 degrees. So I didn't expect to really need much more than just this little jacket, but It's colder than we thought. Which is why Mark Twain one time quipped, coldest winter I ever spent was summer in Oakland. It's actually San Francisco, but San Francisco.
He's ready.
It's because we're right on the bay, you know. They call Oakland the East Bay. But they don't call San Francisco the West Bay. Anyway, Mr. Diaz here, Jordan Diaz. He's
2 balls, 2 strikes.
yeah, 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's battling. You know, he's hitting 237, so every at bat he's trying to get a hit, I'm sure. So trying to raise that average up a little bit. He's the second baseman with the A's.
All right.
Oh! Rojas!
Ross, why were you where you were supposed to be?
Rojas needs to make a few more errors. A lot of balls go to the third baseman, and if the A's are going to have a chance, Rojas needs to make some errors, I think. He looks a little shaky on a couple early throws. But I guess my hopefulness that he was going to be error prone was premature. Now we've got our shortstop, Nick Allen, over the plate. He's batting a woeful 154. So here's hoping his fortunes turn around at this plate appearance. Right now, Nick Allen is hitting very much like the number on his back.
That's a souvenir.
Number 2.
Little man's gonna get it. You better let him have it.
Yay!
He's putting a lot of effort into getting it. Where'd it go?
Oh no.
What happened?
Down there,
It
roll.
went.
Oh, they lost it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it hit right here. I got a car right here. I'll have to love it. If there's a foul ball coming here, and that damn Rojas. Oh yeah! I knew it. Rojas was going to come there. Oh, Rojas. I knew you were going to throw it down.
Good.
I knew it right off the bat. He looked shaky with his throws. I'm counting on Rojas making at least 3 errors tonight. That's just her first error, Rojas! Get it in his head that he's going to commit more errors, you see. And then, that's how I'm helping the team. It's going to be nothing but errors by Rojas from now on. Now that the Oakland A's have found the weak link, the Arizona Diamondbacks' third baseman, they should try to exploit it by hitting all the balls to him.
It's not a bad plan.
Oh, broken back. Nice job! Yeah! Now that one, Ruiz is like the A's best player. He is really good. He's Okay, you're start over.
Alright, we got one back. Let's go, kid.
Okay, alright. That's better. Hopefully it won't fall down. Anyway, so the A's just scored a run. Pretty exciting
Yeah,
stuff.
it is pretty sad stuff.
They're down by 3 runs now instead of 4. And we additionally have Ruiz on first, which if the person at the plate, if Noda just takes a pitch or two, Ruiz will be on second. There he goes. He's running. No way now. He's safe. He's safe. That's why Ruiz leads the league in stolen bases, or he did a couple days ago anyway. He always goes. Every time. Every time he gets on first base, he always goes to second base.
Wow. He's loving the rule.
Yeah, he's really taking advantage of the new rule changes, Mr. Ruiz is.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you going to strike out again? No, not quite yet.
No, not yet.
It's just 1 or 2 more pitches till that happens. Noda likes to strike out a lot. He's hitting 222 and he's our first baseman. He's got warning track power and he likes to strike out a lot. Just the kind of first baseman the A's need. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are for free alcoholic drinks, but
Yeah.
we're not going to
We don't
drink any of them.
Yeah. We're waiting for coffee.
We're still waiting for coffee. We got free waters, though.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, that's it.
Well, you got 1 run. But, this is the Oakland Coliseum. Coffee. There's little bugs in the field box seats. From what I understand, there's a possum living in the visitors announcer's booth. So,
What?
there's a possum living in the visitors announcer's booth.
I like that it's living there.
I read it on ESPN.com, so I'm assuming it's true. But it's actually not a bad facility at all. I think it's a pretty nice
No, it's
ballpark.
not. It's really not.
And the funny thing is, I used to hate the Oakland A's. But it's really difficult to hate this year's A's team. I mean, you really have to kicking people when they're down to hate this year's A's team.
Yeah, man. I have to grab a Bud Light. Make it look good.
Hey, Rachel, there's nothing stopping us from changing our minds and getting a hotel if we wanted.
Yeah.
Like in Ashland or something, part of the way back. If we
Okay.
get tired, depending on how we feel.
Yeah.
I mean, keeping in mind, of course, that all activity will be even more difficult tomorrow.
What activities do we have to do?
Well, I'm saying we're not going to be on Adderall tomorrow.
Oh.
So, we took the last half. We split one, the last one right before we left our house in Mariposa. So, I think it probably would just drive on. Maybe we win the 50-50. Plus, I'm not entirely sure both cats are in the house. So I don't want to leave the cats out on mine.
I don't know. I don't know where trouble. I don't know.
But it's I'm also not worried about them anymore if they do have to stay outside all night. No big deal.
It wasn't a big deal.
When we first moved to Mariposa, I was worried about them. You know what I'm gonna do? So I don't have to keep leaning forward. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna use the lavalier mic instead of being so dumb. Then I can speak quietly and be heard. It is a little chilly here. Worried about that. It's not, I'm not cold, you know. Whoa. I wonder what that hit off of.
Oh, it scares me when I lose it.
Well, fortunately, we got this in front of us.
Yeah.
If you don't sit with your face pressed against this little net, you should be fine. Because nets are here for people like me who can't pay attention to what's going on. Yeah, I'm talking about whatever and short of watching the baseball game. Well, a walk itched by the A's pitcher puts a runner on for the Diamondbacks. Well, you know, one thing about being a pitcher on the A's, if you give up 4 or 5 runs in the first few innings, you're not going to get pulled. You know, they're just going to leave you out there to figure it out. Like Rusinski here, his win-loss record is 0-3, and his ERA is 8.83. Tonight he's thrown 77 pitches, 36 balls, 41 strikes. I'm sure he's not a bad pitcher, right? You know, it's like pitching's a weird thing. The difference between being a fantastic pitcher and a mediocre pitcher is like 3 or 4 pitches in the course of a whole ball game, right? A couple of home runs and a double, all of a sudden you've given up 3 runs. Assuming the home run came after the double. It is getting a little chilly.
Yeah.
We had discussed if we were cold that we'd buy a Oakland A's hoodie. So if at any point you feel cold enough to feel like we should do that, go ahead and do that. I don't think I'm going to need that, but
Okay.
and I'm on mushrooms, so I should have extra coldness.
I would think extra coldness.
Yeah. Oh. Although I'll admit that
Get it?
that's good job. Ruiz is reliable. He's not like that Rojas fella.
Ketel Marte.
No, not yet.
We watered it about 4 hours ago.
Right.
What happened?
We got water for the time right now. That's fine. Thank you.
Ordered it 4 hours ago.
It's extremely slow drip coffee.
Extreme.
Good. So, you know, there's currently, it's really hard to figure out like how many outs there are and everything because of the way their scoreboard is here. But there are 1 out. There's 1 out and a man on first. So, I guess I wish I had sort of wish. Oh. That's not an error. I think that's a base hit.
Left fielder number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Well, it might be Rule that scored an error. I don't know. I want to give our shortstop there the benefit of the doubt and say that wasn't an error. It was just too difficult a ball for him to handle.
That's
That was a short only. That was a play only a major league shortstop could make. Uh-oh. It's foul. It's okay. It went foul. I'm really gonna stop panicking now. And the thing is, in the pitch clock era, I fully expect that even though, oh yay, he made up for his mistake the last time. That shortstop, he ran all the way out into the middle of the left center and made the catch. He's a little guy too. He can't be more than about, I don't know, 5'5" or something. So, anyway, we're still within striking distance if we're only down 3 runs. Again, I can't, it's hard to see what the score is. Up there it is. It's in like different places, and sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. So it's currently 5-1. When did they get another run? Oh, they just got it right now. Right, yeah. Well, back to a 4-run lead for the Diamondbacks.
I think I am gonna get a hoodie, but I'll get a hoodie after the A's get up.
Okay. I'll give you cash if they don't accept cash for anything here.
Oh, no cash?
Everything here is cashless. So if you want to take my wallet, you use my card.
Do you want anything? No, thank you.
No, I'm warm enough.
Okay.
Here.
And then if they ask the tax.
No. Okay, no. I'm good. Thank you.
Put it down the pen.
Yeah.
I don't see where it's writing.
9.
I know, but where is it writing? Where is it writing?
Cheese and bacon, yeah.
But like, where when I push the number, where does it show up here?
Oh, right here.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Now batting the first baseman, number 26.
I'm still gonna use my bags. I'll be right back.
All right, don't lose my debit card.
I won't. I'll take it. All right.
We're gonna take your whole purse, put it in there. Or all got lost.
Your attention, please. Number 66. Sam Long.
What is this? I just have one of them. Yeah, thank you. We just want one of them. Oh, thank you.
They want to get your coffee, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Here, you want enough, please?
Thank you. Give us free stuff here for some reason. I don't know what. There's a can with the tickets. But the one thing we want, coffee, is giving them a lot of trouble. Thing is, it was a relatively easy drive here, but it was a solid, over 3 hours. And then the mushroom store was like completely empty. And I had a interesting experience. Interesting, like only in Oakland, right? The mushroom store was calling the cops because somebody had vandalized some cars across the street or broken into them. I'm not sure if it was for vandalizing purposes or for theft purposes, but you know, whatever the purposes were, I just found it. I found it amusing that the mushroom store in Oakland is so confident they're not going to get busted, they call the cops. Now that's a confident mushroom store. Of course, they don't call themselves a store. They call themselves a church. But, you know, who am I to tell people what to call themselves? When who are they to tell me not to call them a store? Well, oh, that guy had a good shot at it, but he dropped it. I should stand up and taunt Butterfingers at him. It's been a long time since I've actually eaten mushrooms instead of drinking them as tea, you know. I wasn't quite sure how many to eat. I guess I wish I had eaten more. But it's been a long time since I had them. It's been like over a week, so I figured my head was fresh. Like, I'm barely tripping, you know. Yeah, I'm a pretty old head. Well, at least we have Ruiz. We got one good player.
You're in the starting box. Get ready. Get set. Go.
Well, coming up in A's half of the, what inning is it? Who knows what inning it is? They don't have any static signs around it, don't change. It's hard to say what inning it is. I think it's like the bottom of the fifth, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. They need to knock off the rave woofer, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on. They need that much woofer? If it is the kind of thing that's going to get me in trouble, it's copyrighted music. But they're showing people on the big screen, but they only have a few people to choose from. There aren't very many people here. Of course, but I'm really rooting for the A's to complete their historically bad season. I could say, here I was, I was watching with me at an A's game during that season when they had the worst season in all of history. And look at that, see how close we are? But it's hard to, even though we just moved here, you know, it's hard to fall in love with the A's knowing they're going to go to Las Vegas in a couple of years. Not that anything against Vegas, but it's too far away for me to go there. I love how they don't even have a bar in front of like a railing in front of the dugout. It just goes straight from the field into the dugout. Like pretty much every other, but I heard the announcer say every other Major League Baseball team has a railing in front of their dugout, but not the Oakland A's. So, that's fun. Naturally, I brought my dolls with me. They're a baseball guy. Because, oh my God, I want to go, of course. Well, that's right, Tiffany. You did want to go, and I can never say no to you. Oh my God, that's a call. I hate this sport. What sport is this anyway? Well, the good thing about this purse, it says Black and Decker on it. So nobody expects what is going to be revealed when they open it. Least of all the guy inspecting the bags at the Oakland Coliseum. Yeah. But it turns out, fortunately, dolls aren't on the list of prohibited items. You're allowed to bring those in. So I went ahead and took advantage of that loophole and brought in my dolls. These seats we're sitting right here aren't our actual seats, which are supposed to be more over that way a little bit. But the guy just said, well, just move down that way when these people come. So now we're here at the corner.
The catcher, number 22.
I mean, they can't even sell out. They can't even sell out the third-base field box. That's how few people there are here. I don't know why I'm leaning closer to the camera. The microphone's attached to me. You can hear me the same whether I lean close to the camera or not. Well, I love these little shelves I've got around. Now I'm in the corner. I've got a little shelf right here. I've also got a little shelf right here. And these seats are comfortable. They're not hard like the regular seats. You know, you might think $150 for a seat at a baseball game is a lot of money to spend. But if we bought all this free stuff they're giving us at Dodger Stadium, it would cost $150 by itself. You know? Like, this has got to be the best deal in all of Major League Baseball. We got free tater tots, 2 free hot dogs, 2 free waters. If we want them, we can get up to 6 total between the two of us alcoholic beverages. We got free Cracker Jacks and free peanuts. Like seriously, it's like if you bought all that shit, it would be $150, I bet. Well, that's why I'm glad they have the net up pro, because I'm not paying good enough attention to see when the baseball's coming at me, you know? Shea Langoliers is up. Shea Langoliers is our strikeout specialist. He likes to strike out every time he comes up to bat. He's got to be the worst hitting catcher in all of the major leagues. It's like, I kind of want to talk to Shea Langoliers and say, look, dude, next time you go up to the plate, you can try making contact. That's basically the problem with Shea Langoliers. Oh my God, there's Fujinami right there. He's so close to me. That's Fujinami. He's one of the A's pitchers. He's right there. It's like, you want to sum up the A's, the Angels got Ohtani, and the A's got Fujinami. It was just terrible. Well, the only problem I have with these wonderful little shelves here is that they're not very. They don't want to let my phone sit there very much. I should have brought my tripod in, damn it. I don't know why I didn't. There. That's better. Yeah, Rachel's back, and she got coffee, fantastic, and she got a memento.
Yes, you look vintage.
To also make sure be actually warmer. So, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't want sugars, just cream.
No, they don't give me the cream.
No creamers?
No.
Okay.
They don't.
Okay, well, I don't want those things. All right, thank you, though. Thank you. There's no cream. It's like they have sugar, or we don't want sugar. We want cream. But you know what? Black's fine. I'm not in the mood to complain about black coffee. It's so much better than no coffee at all
Yes.
that I'm excited by it. Also, it's free. It's like, talk about a bargain. If it wasn't entirely cashless here, I would totally tip this lady. But
Yeah, right?
I bet she's not even allowed to accept tips, I bet you. I'll try to slip her a 20 anyway, you know. So if you're ever in Oakland and you want to spend $300 that's going to go a long way, buy yourself 2 tickets to the third base field box here at the Oakland Coliseum. It comes with all this crap. Look at all this shit we got already. We got loaded tater tots.
Oh, wow.
These came while you were gone. And we got free water, we got Cracker Jacks. I mean, wow. What a bargain.
Oh, look at a lot of guys in the stadium got a ball.
One of those guys caught one. My dream of a third base field box that didn't have this net didn't come true. But I'm glad it doesn't have the net, because now I realize I'm not paying enough attention to be sitting here with the net. I agree with those chanters. Oh, good try. Good the front end of it. That's a good job. They couldn't turn 2 out of that, but we got the front end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, black coffee goes not too bad.
No. And it warms us up nicely.
It goes warm. I love how cute you look in your Oakland A's thing. You look adorable.
Thank you. I think you look adorable.
Thank you. I don't even have any Oakland A's merchandise on.
It's the excitement.
I'm super glad we got an Oakland A's sweatshirt. I'm glad it's not cold enough for us to have to get to them.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's cold enough for us to justify getting one of them.
Yeah.
Because what a cool sweatshirt, first of all. And this is a memento of this crazy trip to Oakland we took, where there's one time where we got these good, excellent seats on a Monday night, you know. Right, lots more people than they should be here. This is fun.
Well,
And it's not even dark yet, you know. It's still It's 8 o'clock, but it's still light outside.
Straight.
You know what I have to say about these little bugs? Well, they're not mosquitoes. At least that. And who needs cream for your coffee anyway? Especially when it's free coffee, beggars can't be choosers.
Ooh.
What happened? I'm having the same conversation I have with myself every time I have black coffee. It always goes the same way. You know what? I like this black coffee. Black coffee is great. It's fine. And then it's like, oh,
Yeah, it kind
it's so black coffee though. It's like it needs cream.
of needs the cream.
I always start off trying to convince myself it's just as good or maybe even better that it's black. But I'm always just lying to myself.
The second race was number 4,
Oh
Guitar
no, race
Martini.
is loaded.
Well, Arizona's loaded the bases with 2 outs. Okay. It takes a while to figure out how many outs there are, but these are 2 outs. So it doesn't really matter if the bases are loaded as long as the pitcher gets this guy out. And this guy, number 4, for the Arizona Diamondbacks, named, looks like his name's like Murky or something. What is his name? Can you read the back of his
I'll
jersey?
see. It's hard to read.
Yeah.
Marty?
Marty? Oh, it says
It's
right,
right there.
Marty.
Yeah.
Marty. Kettle Marty is his name. This guy looks like an easy out. It went straight into the bullpen, which, like the dugout, has no railing or anything. It's just right there on the field. Interestingly, I like that sort of old school quality to the place. Of course, I think when I was in college and there was the earthquake in that World Series, I think it was here and not at Candlestick, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was at Candlestick. Anyway, the series was played here and at Candlestick Park before they replaced Candlestick Park with the new Giant Stadium, which I don't know what it's called. But I believe it was during Game 1. I don't remember if the A's or the Giants had home field advantage, though.
Woo!
I decided I'm going to call baseball games. I'm going to say that the teams have home ice advantage when I'm talking about baseball, just to throw people off a little bit. Why make it easier for people than you need to? Sure, there are a lot of little gnats around here. But as long as they don't get in my mouth, they're fine. Well, another foul ball. You know what happens when players keep fouling balls off, right? Pretty soon they make good, solid contact, and then you're in trouble if you're the Oakland A's pitching staff, right? Then you're in trouble. That's how they get you. First they just foul it off, and then they get you. That one went. Well, the A's broadcasters up there somewhere. One of them I know really wants to catch a foul ball. So I'm rooting for a ball to go up there into their broadcasting booth. them got suspended for saying some racist shit apparently recently. I think he was kind of an accident, but the sign's instructing us to make noise, but I typically don't obey signs. Well, if a sign's going to command me to make noise, I'm going to be rebellious. If it asks me nicely to make noise, maybe I'll make some noise, you know. Would you please make noise, they should have said. But regardless, I don't understand why the Oakland Athletics have an elephant as their mascot.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Are elephants considered particularly athletic animals?
So I don't know.
I wouldn't think so.
So odd.
Good job. Good job getting out of the inning, Oakland A's, without giving up any more runs.
Appreciate the chore. I made my bed. I do it sometimes. My fiance would probably say otherwise, but
Okay, so for the Oakland A's in the next inning, it's going to be Laureano,
I would say it's either
Peterson, and Diaz.
doing the dishes or
It's not really like the A's have a heart of the order, so it doesn't really matter who's coming up to bat. But we love them anyway. We don't need. This is a genuine love. We don't expect anything from them. You know, we don't expect them to hit or catch or pitch. We just like them anyway. We love the Oakland A's as only a brand new arrival to someplace 3 hours away can love a team that's leaving in 2 years. Passionately. I mean, you know, this is the very first time I've ever been to the Oakland Coliseum. I've never been to the new Giant Stadium, but I did go to the old Kansas State Park. You don't need so much speakers stuff going on here. It's just in the audio sphere. They should be cluttered entirely by my voice. Entirely and exclusively. Laureano is at the plate. He's questioning his decision to become a Major League Baseball player. It's saying, I'm only hitting 235. I'm playing for the Oakland A's. Is this really what I wanted to do with my life? But you know what? He has faith in himself. So he's just going to stand there and he's going to get a hit no matter what. Oh, the problem for him is that to get a hit, you should try to make contact with the ball. A bit of a struggle for him. But, you know, he's young. I'm sure he'll improve over time. He looks like a nice guy. His ears kind of stick out a bit like Will Smith from, not the Dodgers Will Smith, but the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Will Smith. Oh! Ramon. That is not how to get a hit. And then he apparently, I think he hit the catcher's bat, maybe by accident. The catcher looks like he had to walk something off there. Like, ouchie kind of walk off. I don't know what happened to him exactly. We don't have any, back in the day at Dodger Stadium, everybody would have the transistor radio You listen to the radio broadcast wherever you were in the stadium. It was always on. But I don't have any radio broadcasts here, so. So we just have to guess what happened to the catcher. Maybe he looked uncomfortable. Maybe he got hit by the bat of Laureano on the backswing or something. No. Anyway, Laureano's still at the plate. And he's worked the count full. Fouling off another pitch. Back into the stands. Representing the pride of Oakland, Ramon Laureano says, "Niet" to the, and then he strikes out. That's okay, Ramon. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't let it bother you at all. You're doing just fine. You know what they say? That's baseball. They don't really say that though, but they should. That's baseball. What do you know? Good try. Anyway, now here we go with Mr. Peterson, Chase Peterson, not Jordan Peterson. Although I'm not sure we'd really notice a drop-off if Jordan Peterson came and played for the Oakland A's.
Yeah, I'm not sure it would make a difference.
I don't think it would make much of a difference. But he probably wouldn't hit 200 like Jace Peterson is.
Yeah.
He probably only hit like 50, if even that. I don't think Jordan Peterson, maybe he hits .010. I think that's the most he could ever hit. Because he's too obsessed with lobsters to be a good baseball player.
Wow, that's true. Yeah.
Now batting the second baseman, number 13.
Well,
Jordan Diaz.
Jace Peterson, don't feel bad. Ramon struck out the same way he did just before you, so you're in good company. Now we've got Jordan Diaz. Let's see if he strikes out too. Come on, Jordan. We believe in you. Swing and a miss. What about the power of my belief? Come on. I'm believing in you, Jordan Diaz. Swing and a miss. Don't worry about it, Jordan. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Shake it off.
It's 0-2, but you got this.
You got this.
And swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's okay, guys. It's all right.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's all right. You're getting past that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Shake it off. Three swinging strikeouts. That's fine. That's just one inning. That's just one inning. You gotta think about the whole game. Not just one inning. So the A's struck out on like 9 pitches or something swinging. That's fine. It's not a big deal. That happens to the very best teams at some point. It doesn't mean anything. That's the point.
Did you track?
You just gotta let it go, put it behind you. You gotta be like a cornerback in football, you know? When you give up a touchdown, you gotta have a short memory. You just get back out there and you get an interception the next time. Same thing with baseball. You may have struck out last time, but next time you get a home run. Okay, they need to stop with this copyrighted music though, because YouTube's not really that fond of copyrighted music. I do like this song a lot though. That's a good song. I can't get up that high, but you know. But it's not my song, so I can't have it on my live stream. So you need to just knock it off as a copyrighted music. Finger over the microphone. That'll help. Well, the 50-50 is up to $1,610. So maybe if I win that, I guess you get half of that. You get $800 or something. That'd be nice. About 20 tickets. There's about 20 people here, so. Well, you know what? That's all right. I get the man on first. Just shake it off, number 88. You're just fine. You're just setting up, Mr. Long, you're just setting up the double play. That's all you're doing. By giving up that opening single. You're just trying to make it more efficient to get 2 outs at one time. Well, you know, of course, bugs at a baseball game have a long and honorable history. I've seen a highlight one time of players being so swarmed by bugs. There's a double play. There it is. Yes. Good job. A nice double play. The A's defense isn't terrible. Okay, it's like the A's defense is middle of the road. The A's offense is bottom of the road. It's really the A's pitching that's dead last in the majors. And Ruiz is great. You know, he steals so many bases. But also, I feel like I'm part of a select and small group of people who actually watch the Oakland A's games, you know? Because we're not just here watching this game. We've already invested a lot of time watching games this season. So, keep in mind, prior to this season, I never in my life dreamed of ever watching an Oakland A's game. Because even when I lived up in Santa Cruz, I liked the Giants, not the A's. But, I don't know. This season, just sort of happened. I became an A's fan. Let's see, it's the top of the 6th inning. Baseball games go by pretty quick with the new pitch clock era, you know? I used to think, good job pitching out of that. I used to think that there's no way I could stay at a whole baseball game from beginning to end. But it just goes so fast, it's like, might as well stay the whole time. I gotta cover this up so that I don't get copyright music again. Okay, well, there's more music. At least they don't play commercials during the innings, you know? Some stadiums do that. So for those of you who don't know, we have a big question about what they're going to play during the 7th inning stretch. Are they going to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game like they should, or are they going to play God Bless America which I don't know when they started doing that. They should take me out to the ball game for fuck's sake, you know? That's the appropriate song for 7th inning stretch. Well, it might just be the American League that does things all backwards. I don't think that the baseball should have adopted the designated hitter for all of baseball. I think they should have forced the old National League rules on all of baseball. So the pitchers shouldn't get away from not having to hit. They should have to hit too. Like
Yeah, I do agree with that.
do your whole job, pitcher. Don't just be like, oh, I don't have to go all about a hit. Yes, you do. You're a baseball. I told you after a second inning, Rojas, you have at least 3 more. That Rojas guy is suspect. I called that shit right at the beginning. Rojas, make an error! You got 3 more errors until you get to go home, Rojas! I could make 5 errors tonight. That's my plan. Sure, maybe I don't get to plan how many errors he makes, but I do, though. And we'll see if it comes true. I can tell right away when he threw in the first inning. I said, that guy's got an iffy throw. And now he's made 2 errors.
Yes!
Oh.
The first baseman.
I agree with those stands back there. Maybe I should get Tiffany out too and tell Rojas that he stinks. That would get in his head. If he looks over and he sees me holding Tiffany up and screaming, "Oh, you suck!" He has to expect that kind of treatment at a visiting stadium. Too bad they don't have Rojas playing outfield. He'd drop it then.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 25, Brett Ripper.
So anyway, you know how Tiffany hates Clayton Kershaw, right? Well, I think she's going to add to her list of players that she hates. Oh no! Rojas made a good play.
Yeah.
You're supposed to error that. Rojas isn't listed. It's because I didn't bring Tiffany out to tell him he stinks. That's why. Nobody can come back from that.
The 3 of the most dominant hurlers of the 2000s will waste no time. Let's see who makes it to the coliseum first. Will it be 4-time All-Star number 15 Tim Hudson?
What are those people up to? like hardcore Oakland fans or something. I don't know. Of course, everybody's just like right here. It's like a little league game, you know. You're so close to everything, and everybody just sort of can hear that lady over there, and then there's not a whole lot of anonymity in this ballpark.
Look, there's the man of steel, Ricky Henderson.
It's been so long since Oakland is good, and then they still trying to drum up enthusiasm for the team with Ricky Henderson. Well, they got Ruiz this year. Ruiz is probably just as good a base stealer as Ricky Henderson ever was. Although, granted, Ricky Henderson stole a lot of bases. The thing about being a good base stealer, it doesn't matter how good a base stealer you are if you can't get on base, right? So you got to be at least a decent hitter too, or at least get a lot of walks, or else your base stealing is not going to be worth anything, right? Well, Ruiz seems to get on base a lot. And I shit you not, as soon as that man's foot hits first base, just put him down at second base because he steals it every time. So, I'm quite confident that very soon Oakland will trade Ruiz away and replace him with somebody terrible.
That's against the law. You hear that? Like I said, seventh, they might have seventh, they cut off. So get your run rate. What do you want? Water? That's not alcohol.
Yeah, that's not
So it's already, I guess, the top of the seventh. So they're
Top of the seventh.
you know,
So quick.
the only reason I know this is because they're saying they're cutting off alcohol sales or alcohol give it away for free. I guess we don't drink that, so it doesn't matter to us. But it made me check the innings, and yeah, it's the seventh inning already. This game started at 6:45. Call it 7 because you got your national anthem and you're standing around and pointing at things for about 15 minutes. At 8:30, and it's already the seventh inning. Crazy. Baseball's so much better now. Now they no longer let hitters pull that bullshit. It's really hitters that are the ones that were at fault. They call it a pitch clock, right? Like, as though the pitchers were taking too long. It was the hitters that were the problem, not the pitchers, They stand there, they mess with their gloves, they pull off their socks, they take their whole uniform off and then put it back on between pitches. It was ridiculous.
Let's go, Oakland!
Oh. I went that
Get
way.
out. Straight.
I thought it was, you couldn't tell which direction it was going at first when it left the bat. I thought it was coming this way, but it was going that way. You know what we need to buy, Rachel? A drone. Now, wherever we live now, we could drone no problem. We're not going to get, like if you try to drone in LA, you'll have the authorities all over your ass,
Nicely done!
If you try to drone around here, you get the authorities all over your ass too. But if you try to drone where we live in Mariposa, nobody gives a fuck because it's just forests. And what better way to capture footage of Sasquatch? Oh! Right behind us, though. It needs to land right here in this net. And then it'll just, anywhere in this net, up on this side, it'll come filter down to this way. Like one of those pachinko things.
Yes!
And And here's the best news of all. Here's the best news of all. We don't have any little children around us. So if we get a foul ball, we're not going to feel obligated to give it to the little child. Alright, they're trying to take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back, 'cause it's root for athletics. If they don't win, it's a shame. There's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Well, that answers the question. I don't know what the deal with God Bless America being played in the 7th inning. Sometimes they do it, but not usually. Oh, look at that. Those aren't real baseballs. They wouldn't fall like that. Well, if we wanted to catch those things, we would have had to be sitting over there. If we wanted to catch those things, we would have had to be sitting over there.
Yeah.
They can't possibly throw it from way over there to here.
I like if someone's got a kite.
I mean, maybe if they were real baseballs, they could throw it from way over there to here, but those things didn't have enough heft to them. They look kind of like baseballs when they first throw them out of there, but they're not baseballs. They're like soft things. Baseball games these days are so quick that I'm gonna make it all the way through this whole game without smoking a cigarette. Because you can't smoke anywhere in here, and you're not allowed any ins and outs. So I can't sit through a feature film without smoking a cigarette, but I'm having no problem here today at the A's game. And it's nice to have, of course, such comfortable seats, and most of all, these nice little shelves. These shelves are perfect. Every baseball seat should come with shelves like this.
It should.
I really feel like I'm ready at home. I got shelf on the side of me. I got shelf in front of me. And really,
Oakland!
what more can you want in life than shelves? Nothing.
2 strikes. Let's come on.
It doesn't even matter if you have anything to put on the shelves. This is Shea Langoliers, Rachel. Let's be honest. Hey, look, remember, with Shea Langoliers, if he makes contact, even if it's an out, that's progress. So we gotta just root for him to make contact. That's good. He fouled it off. That's better than a swing and a miss. As a catcher, he's not expected to produce that much offensive numbers since he's a good defensive catcher. So we're just working on moving from always striking out to just sometimes striking out. Let's see, what's the count right now? 0 balls and 2 strikes. Well, at least those were foul ball strikes, not swing and miss strikes. That's progress. Come on, Shea Langoliers. Aww. Oh, womp womp. Fuck out of here. That's okay, Shea Langoliers. Shake it off. You'll be alright. You'll get them next time. And now we got Laureano. Hey, look at that.
Go away.
Rojas, you know you can't play baseball. he successfully made the throw anyway. But my taunt was, the reason is because my taunt was late. If I had timed my taunt correctly, it would have got him, but I wasn't paying enough attention to the baseball game was the problem. Who am I? I made my major league debut with the A's on August 27, 1997. And I had walk-off hits to win games 18 and 19. I won the 2002 American League MVP award. Who am I? Miguel Tejada. That's who I am. I am Miguel Tejada. After my baseball career, I went and got plastic surgery and started my second life as a YouTuber. But my secrets finally come out. In reality, I'm former major leaguer Miguel Tejada. I don't know if like Mexican music like this typically causes copyright problems or not. My Spanish isn't bad, but I have no idea what they're saying in this song. I think the people singing this song are just singing in pretend Spanish, maybe. So, there's a new pitcher for the A's now. It's Kelly. I'm not sure when he came in. It may have been a while back, but
I think he just came in.
oh, he did just come in. Okay, I just noticed a new pitcher now. So, according to Rachel, that's because he just came in now.
Yeah. Love Lady was before him.
Oh, a pitcher between the starting pitcher and this guy. I didn't even notice. And that's great play! Wow! Wow, what a good play. First it was a terrible play, and then he salvaged it, ninja style.
The third baseman, number 10, Josh Rojas.
Rojas, unfortunately Rojas can't make an error while batting. But maybe they can figure out, maybe they got a base running error. Let's hope for that. Because I really want to see him reach a total of 5 errors.
Get him out there, Rob. You got it.
You got it. Easy pop up. Yes? Oh, do you want some candy? Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah. No, not for me. Thanks. We got free candy too. Why could this $150 seat go any further? It kind of all the stuff we haven't even touched yet, like loaded tater tots.
I got a bag, so
We can eat these on the way home.
yeah, we can.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, a 3-hour drive after this, but at least there won't be any traffic because it'll be nighttime. There's no reason to stay in a hotel tonight because it's gonna be even worse in the morning when we're gonna be all like post-Addy and we're exhausted and stuff. So You can sleep in
Medicine.
you can sleep in the car too if you want, if you can.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be that sleepy.
I don't really feel that sleepy.
But here's the best news I think of all. Because I only ate a little bit of those mushrooms. Or I should have eaten a lot more. I don't know what I was doing. But I'm like barely tripping at all. Oh, watch out, bullpen. There's a ball heading towards you. Okay. Anyway. So I figure I just had to put like 3 days. Don't take any more mushrooms tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be good to take a half ounce or something on Friday. And that'll be just perfect because sleepy week will start tomorrow. I'll be like, oh, I just want to lie around for like 2 days. And then Thursday, okay. And right when Cameron comes into town, guess what? My head will be ready for more mushrooms. Great job, Oakland A's. Good job with your baseline. Luis is both the best player on the team, I think, but also the only player who wears something pink. He always wears something pink, so you can easily spot him on the field amongst the other players. And nobody else on the team wears anything pink, but he wears something pink every game. He's not part of their team colors, you know. The team colors are yellow. Look at on the kids' cam. Where's their camera? Oh, that was down before the game. That's what we're doing before the game. I got security here to make sure we don't rush the field. Yeah, in case of a massive A's win, the throngs of people here might rush the field, so they've got security out there. I want to make sure I don't tear down the goalpost, you know.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
And interestingly, right now is the first time I naturally feel like it's time for a cigarette. But we're so close to the end, there's no point in bothering the Fred about it. I just wait until the end of the game, and go for a cigarette once I get outside. Because, like I said, there's no ins and outs, so I don't need to smoke a cigarette that bad.
Oh, that's gone.
Home run! Home run for Jace Peterson. Good job, Jace Peterson. I take it back. Jordan Peterson couldn't have done that. I don't think Jordan Peterson could hit a home run. Jordan Peterson might be able to leg out an infield single, but I don't think he could hit a home run. I think the Oakland A's should replace all their players with people from YouTube. We got Jordan Peterson, C.S. Joseph be our catcher. C.S. Joseph could strike out just as effectively as Shane Langoliers does. You get me to be your starting pitcher every game. I couldn't be any worse than the A's current starting pitching staff. We get Rachel to be our center fielder.
Yeah, I can be center field.
We get Megan LeBoda to play shortstop. Okay.
Yes, current games.
Frank James. Right, we got Frank James. He can be third base, I think. We could get we gotta get what's her name? That S&P girl that I like, who's pretty good at typing people.
Yes, Amy.
Amy, we're gonna get her on the team. She can play. Did I already get somebody shortstop? I think I get it to make him look better. She can play second base. We'll get Spacey to play right field. What's happening? I wonder what happened.
What happened? They gave him a ball.
I don't know. I think we just had a meeting in the mound and everybody just started booing for some reason.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk to your pitcher, Arizona catcher. Just stay back there where you belong.
Oh, yeah. All right, full count.
Yeah, it's like, if you ask me, Arizona should be allowed no mound visits at all. A's can have 5. Arizona can have 0 mound
Yes,
visits.
good eye. Let's go.
All right, man on first. This game's not out of reach, right? It's 5. When did we get a second run? Oh, we hit that home run. 5-2. It's only 3 runs back, right? For the A's pitching staff to only give up 5 runs, and it'd be the whatever inning it is, the 8th inning. This is a winnable game for the A's here. Because A's offense is not nearly as bad as the A's pitching staff. So, I mean, they're both bad. But the thing is, A's can score 3 runs in the last couple of innings. That's feasible. You know, that's why they're playing this song. This song encourages the teams to come back from behind. It is a comeback song. It tells the Athletics they're supposed to. Now's the time to really start swinging the bats well. Loud noises, says this time. Okay, Athletics, you only have 6 outs left to get this done. You got to get this accomplished in just 6 outs. We're going to start with you, Mr. Allen. You're a shortstop.
Yes, sir.
You're going to stand tall today at the batter's box in the 8th inning and get a much-needed single to start the rally. Oh, they get out. Nice job. Now there's 2 on. I don't even remember when that first guy got on base. There's 2 people on base. Just stand upright, goddammit! Just stand upright! There. That's better. Stay right there. Oh! Why are things so difficult? Okay. It's super annoying. He won't stand up. You'll write him out. I think I'm going to have to put it someplace else, like right there. Well, there. That's going to... The difficulty of these little shots making my phone stand up is why I'm not showing you more of the game. Because every time I take my phone away from where it's standing up, then I have a hard time standing up again. I don't know where our napkins went. Oh, there they are. I knew we had some napkins. Which really come in handy if you need to blow your nose. Which I did. Okay. The Diamondbacks sure seem to be spending a lot of time gathering together on the pitcher's mound to discuss whatever. Just have your conversations in the dugout, Diamondbacks. The baseball time is for playing baseball, not for chatting with each other. Those Diamondbacks, they're up to no damn good. That's what I can conclude about them. They're up to no damn good. Otherwise, why would they name their team after a deadly snake? It's like, in what world is it not okay to call your team the Cleveland Indians? It's okay to name your team after a deadly snake. That doesn't make any sense at all. I assume you don't want the rest of this hot dog.
No.
I know that normally people don't clean after themselves at baseball games, but since I'm so enamored with these little shelves, I feel the need to clean them up. Do we keep these extra Cracker Jacks or should we throw them away? I think we should throw it away, yeah. We don't need the Cracker Jacks about it. I am going to keep these extra peanuts, though.
There's a lot of them left.
Well, sure, and the thing is about eating. Oh! Too bad Rojas wasn't there trying to catch that one. What happened? Did he get doubled up? If they just run like it's a base hit before you find out whether the catches it or not. That's not very good. That's a base running error by the Oakland A's there. A little bit frustrating because you're supposed to wait to find out if it lands as a base hit before you run all the way to home, you know? But that's okay. They're learning. They're learning still. They're getting the hang of it little bit by little bit. Wow, a promising rally was cut tragically short by a base running error. Sometimes the most promising young lives are cut short in the same way as this rally was cut short. What happened?
Right. I thought it was a ball.
Apparently the fans are not happy with the umpires' decisions regarding rights. I think the third base coach here almost got in trouble with the third base umpire. And the third base umpire walks over to him, and he just like whoop, like whistle. He's like, I don't know anything. I want to encourage Mr. Martins to continue mouthing off to the third base umpire.
Come on!
Let's go, Alex! You can do this! Let's get to double-digit wins! That's good. I guess he walked. Doesn't count as a stolen base. Our shortstop would have stolen the base had it not been before. But let's go. We got first and second. Had it not been for that base running error, we'd be in real business. But let's see who's at plate. Brent Rooker's at the plate too. And he's batting .300. He's like the best batting average the A's have. I don't think he's as good as Ruiz overall as a player, but you know, for a DH hitting .300, of course, Rooker still strikes out a lot more than most people's best player, but he's still better than the other players. So come on, Rooker.
Come on, Rooker!
You can do it. If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be you or Ruiz. So you got to hit a home run here, and then it'll be all tied. But of course, the Diamondbacks pitchers also know that Rooker's the Athletics' best player.
Woo!
So they may very well be pitching around him. I don't know who we got back or Rooker. But we got the new left fielder, Blade. He doesn't have very many plate appearances. Rooker just swung over the top of that. Swung over the top of that fastball. But anyway, it's 2-2. So he's going to have to protect the plate here a bit.
Told you.
Oh, okay. Well, good eye. He didn't protect the plate, but that could have been called a strike, but it was called a ball. I guess the crowd getting on the ump about that previous call probably impacted his decision on this one. Okay, Rooker, this is your chance. Full count. Oh! Drop it! Everybody drop it! No, they're not dropping. Oh well. They didn't drop it, but, you know, like I said, with the A's, we're looking for progress, not perfection, okay? This is a close game. We're within 3 rounds. And the pitching staff has done dramatically better than their season average, giving up only 5 runs this game. The season average is about 9 runs a game, so. But wait, who won it? 2053? What was my number? I don't think I got 2053. I don't think that was my number. They must have called the wrong number. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to win this. Well, look. Is that my number? No. My number is 9,001, 9,020. And I'm 2053 on my number. So I lost for the Egyptian. That $20 I gambled did not pay off. But you know what? I don't think it was a bad gamble. So few people here this day. Yeah, it'd be the chance of winning the 50-50, you know? Yeah. People are dancing this song, and then they're getting on the Jumbotron. I don't like this song. No, I'm not dancing to it. I do dance to good songs when I hear them. This song doesn't do anything for me. And I'm sure they must have called the wrong number on the 50-50 because it definitely wasn't me. Oh! I fell behind it. It's pretty much impossible for a foul ball to land right on us. It would have to go right over the top of this net and then somehow come right down, this straight down. So I think it's kind of impossible for us to get hit by a foul ball. But it may be if a baseball was struck in exactly the right fashion, it might come over this net and land right on us. All right. Well, here in the, I believe it's the top of the 9th inning. Yeah, it is the top of the 9th. Ooh. That person just moved off of the spot, and then that's where the foul ball hit. He should have just stayed where he was. I can't believe not a single foul ball has hit this net yet. You need to foul it over here more. Okay, other foul, but that's the other. That's down the other line, not down our line. Anyway, bottom of the ninth inning. When we come up, we only need 3 runs to push it to extra innings. We're coming into the bottom of the order, but we're in the middle of the order. We got Blade coming up. He's new. He might be all right. He's currently hitting 300, but he didn't have that many plate appearances. But then after him, we've got Langoliers and Loriana, 2 of our strikeout specialists. So I'm not sure if we're going to really be able to get 3 runs out of them. Finally, our first foul ball. Oh, yay! But it didn't quite make it to the net because who was it? Caught Peterson, the guy who hit the home run. He caught the ball. He's our third baseman, I guess. Now, right here, Mr. Arizona player, hit it right here.
Let's do it again.
Was that called a strike? Oh my God, this umpire is terrible. I cannot believe. I'm happy he called a strike on the Arizona guy, but that was not a good call. And the Arizona player punished the umpire for his bad call by doubling. Oh, so close. The thing is, I thought for sure it was a double.
I thought so too.
And then the throw made it actually quite close. The guy had to slide, and he was called safe. But the throw beat him there. It's just the second baseman kind of like fell down.
Oakland is challenging the safe out second base.
Good job, Oakland. Good job challenging that. I'm confident that he's out. I didn't see the play myself, but I nevertheless am confident that he's out.
Let's see.
We'll find out. He's totally safe. He couldn't be any more safe. I can't believe I wouldn't even bother challenging that.
You got a big bag.
Our second baseman was standing in like a weird place and like kind of like like that, you know. And he's safe. You can review it as many times as you want. He's going to be safe every time that you review it. It's the same footage every time. It's not that disappointing that he's safe because he had it looked to me to be clearly a double. I was surprised that he had to work hard to get to second base, but he's safe.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Oakland will leave the attack.
Well, yeah, you can't take it home with you at the end of the day, so you might as well use it now. And I did it, you know. It's not like you can accumulate them and have 2 challenges next game, so you might as well just use it up.
Get him out of here.
See, this is going to be the night when Shea Langoliers makes a believer out of me. What's going to happen in the bottom of the 9th inning? I assume we get out of this inning without giving up any more runs, which we did. Here's what's going to happen in the bottom of the 9th inning. Blade is going to get on base. And then Shea Langoliers is going to hit a home run. Then the A's are going to only lose by 1 run. That's what I think should happen. Hi, Ruiz. You're doing a good job for the A's. It's so crazy how close everything is. Exactly. Hey, it's right there. Yeah. They're right there. The whole everything's right in front of us. As somebody who grew up in Dodger Stadium, this is exceedingly weird to me because there's no way I could ever get this close to the field at Dodger Stadium. It'd be prohibitively expensive. And even the most sparsely attended Dodger game has at least 15 or 20,000 people at it, you know. So, I really, if the Oakland A's are really going to do it right now, I need to explain to Shea Langoliers that this is his moment. This is his time to shine. That this time he's not going to strike out. He's going to get a home run. Well, I don't know. There's too much noise going on right there, so I can't explain all that to Shea Langoliers, but hopefully he gets the gist of my message, telepathic. Was that right there? That was him. The people right next to us got on the jumbotron. We're not that exciting. We're just kind of sitting here placidly, so I don't think we're going to get on the jumbotron. To get on the jumbotron, we would have had to make full use of our free alcoholic beverages. All right, this is our last 3 outs, guys. Diaz, you just get on base, just get a walk or whatever. Leave it up to Shea Langoliers to hit you a home run. Well, Diaz down 0-1. Look, if we could lose this game by 1 run, that would be a win in my book. So, all we need is Diaz to get on base, Shea Langoliers to a home run, and then the remaining A's to strike out, and it'll be almost as good as a win. At this point, I can't help but really be rooting for Shea Langoliers to do something other than hilariously strike out. Diaz, good eye. He didn't swing to that pitch in the dirt, so that's good. The count is currently 2 balls and 1 strike. He's ahead in the count, so, work that walk, Diaz. Don't try to be a hero. You're down by 3. He tried to be a hero, and then he pops it up. Just work that walk, Diaz. What the hell? Come on. Now Shea Langoliers is only going to hit a 1-run home run.
Shea Langoliers.
This is your time, Shea Langoliers. It's your moment to shine. You put in all the requisite strikeouts. Now it's time for the home run. Come on, Shea Langoliers. He feels it. He can feel it. This is his moment. Shea Langoliers, show that you're more than just a catcher. You're a hitter too. That's good eye. Way work. He's ahead in the count 2-0. That almost never happens with Shea Langoliers. So that's very promising. Now, I predicted that Rojas guy was going to make errors. So I'm good at predicting things. Maybe Shea Langoliers will hit a home run. Come on, Shea Langoliers! It's time for you to hit a home run! Oh. He made good contact,
Yeah, you did.
but right at the left fielder, so, you know. We're down to our last out all of a sudden. Now, Royano, listen, it's up to you to get 3 runs by yourself now. Somehow. Well, took a ball. That's good. There's 1-0. What's this pitcher's name anyway? Another, there's a pop-up at the end of the game. Ah, well, that's the end of the game. Let me show you the end of the game festivities. As those evil Diamondbacks celebrate their victory over our beloved Oakland A's. Well, that elusive 10th victory of the season. You know, A's are 9-34 now. But I'm confident that we're going to reach 10 wins before June. And I guess that's going to be the end of our live stream today. For the 3 of you who are still here, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.